I mean, I can go in and just kind of show you.
Can you endure this?
Let me turn off my animations, otherwise it's going to be impossible for you to see. So like stage 1 for you to practice is just to stay in there and stay alive. Wait until he doesn't attack. Well, he doesn't attack, I go behind him. He doesn't attack, I go behind him. Or I flash jump behind him. Avoid the white clocks. He teleports to me. Wow. I dodge him. Oh, he walked into the white clock. I don't want him in there. I want him in the black clock. Okay, I'm going to go to the black clock here. Dodge the attack. I can't see him now, which is a little bit dangerous. Oh, now he's in the black clock. Look at the timer. Look at the timer. See what happens? Timer goes up a fuck ton. You see that? I started with 10 minutes. I'm back at 10 minutes now. I've been in here for like a minute and a half. That's the jump attack. I dodge it. The smack attack. Look. Oh no, bossing is so hard. Ah, it's so complicated. Teleport spot. He's going to teleport me to that. Oh my wamo. Shinderu. Oh, he tried to combo me. I jumped out of that. Ooh, jump attack. Oh, that's going to hit me. I'm stunned. I hold duck for that follow-up attack. According to the timer, I've been in here for 3 seconds. Now look what happens if he stands on the white clock. Oh, he tried to do a combo. It's not gonna work. Duck underneath. Wow. Now he's in the white clock. Look at the timer. Uh-oh. Look at the timer, boys. Uh-oh. Oh, another white clock. Okay, he's doing teleport attack. Whoop. Dodge that. Teleport attack. Duck under the bar. It's all about knowing the timings. He's trying to smack. Try to teleport on me, smack. Look at the timer now. Now I just lost like a whole extra minute of timer. You see that? Look, now he's on three white clocks. Back to back. And this is another trick. If he teleports you to one side, try to go to the other side that he is of the teleport that you're going to get dragged to. And then he's going to attack that side while you get teleported away. Okay, for this stage, you just go in here. But you mass potions here. Right, find him, kill him. And when you see the red bar here disappear, that means you killed him. But the damage still goes, so keep pressing potions here. And then here he's going to be stuck for a little bit. And then just throw an attack in. Boom, kill his ass. Oh shit, now I didn't show the last phase. Whoops. Let me do the last phase, actually.
Can you endure this?
Let me get into the third phase real quickly and show that one. I don't like one-shot him with my main attack thing, right?
Can you endure this?
Fuck, I do. Dude, it's just a random attack combo. That's how quickly I could have killed him, by the way. I'm not even in bossing setup. Hang on, let me try that. Is there a cooldown in between entering?
Can you endure this?
No, it's not too long of a wait. I just didn't even know there was one. Do I kill him with just a spear? Oh my god, dude! Just the spear kills him? Stop pressing V skills. I just used one skill, bro. I didn't know bro was this weak. Basic attack him to death? No, I'll use the...
Can you endure this?
I'll just use these. I'll just use the evil eye... one evil eye shock that can't kill him. That can't possibly kill him. See, he didn't even hit.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh, Jesus, okay. This might kill me, look. Because he's doing a perfect combo. Oh, haha, but I know the timing. So I still lived. Okay, is this enough for phase 3? Nope, it's enough for phase 2 though. Oh, portal is not here.
Can you endure this?
Oh, spawned on top of him. Instantly killed. Let's put some basic attacks in him. Oh, perfect timing. But I have Dora. Get fucked, motherfucker. And now he's gonna do the teleport thing. You want to get away from that, because that's gonna push you like that. Not good. Into these balls. Push into balls is death. So look for him. Okay. As soon as you see him, that's the danger zone. So practice dodging this. Whoa! You need to respond quickly from that attack, because if it hits you with one push, I'll show what happens if you don't go out of the way fast enough. Boom, boom. That happens. 2 things at once, dead. You could technically heal in between them, but it's tricky. I think my summon is just going to kill him here. Yeah. Summon just, like, ticks him to death. What are you practicing? Just watching. Have you tried Ilium before? Bro, I played Ilium when it came out. It was the worst class release ever, dude. It was clunky as fuck. It had no bossing kit. You DC'd half the time when you flew, which was its main mechanic. And it was the squishiest thing that ever existed in this, under the sun of the goddess or whatever. Since then, it's come a long way, and it's a great class now, but it is underplayed, I think, mathematically, but that's probably normal because of how the class is mechanically. It's not going to be for everyone, so it is always going to have, like, less than 2%, like, main players, and that's probably okay. But it is underplayed, and it is a really, really strong class, but you have to like the playstyle. Ilium is on like its 19th consecutive buff patch. There might have been 1 or 2 where they just didn't get nerfed when other people got nerfs, but yeah, they've been pretty much... Well, the first thing they did to try to fix the bossing was just add 30% bossing damage to all of its skills, but that didn't work. I mean, it gives you a bit more damage, but it doesn't mean that you can certainly boss now. I think one of the big things they did was take the attack speed off of the 10 stacks and put it into passive instead, because otherwise every time you get hit, you lose a stack, you lose your attack speed to gain it back. It constantly, like, makes you... It's like when you're driving in someone else's car and they're doing that thing where they don't just like let go of the gas, but they do the dude, like what? Oh, dude, when I was in LA for Maple Fest, we had one Uber driver who was a woman, and she drove like that, and it fucking drove me off the fucking wall. I was like, oh god, get me out of here, dude. I'm gonna get car sick, man. I usually don't get car sick, except when people do that. I cannot stand that. The whole, like, when you're constantly, like, you're sitting in the passenger seat, and your head is just going like this, because they're constantly just, like, adding more gas and letting go, and then adding gas and letting go. Instead of just, like, a constant speed, it just, it irritates me. Yeah, like the fucking headbang. Oh, afterward, it's all bad, like, don't give her 5 stars. This is not a 5-star ride. But I think he just, it's standard, he, like, max tipped and gave everyone 5 stars. I don't think he gave a fuck, but I'm like, dude, that was, I did not like that. You did it, Nolan? Oh, shit. There you go. And now I must do another CRA boss. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Well, I've got good news and bad news for you. Good news is you got 1 down. Bad news is all the other bosses are harder than this one. I guess I need to do CRA on his character one day anyway. Alright, Clown. Clown is, Sequid is okay. Not if you don't know what's going on. It's harder than Von Von, that's for sure. For Clown... You need to dodge the falling hats. Okay, look at those little AoEs. Stand between them. Don't get caught by the hats. Alright, this guy does a lot of damage. That push attack is big attack and pushes you across the map, okay? So you don't want to get hit by that. So we'll focus here on dodging. The main mechanic for this is, like, healing and extra damage. So as soon as he gets pretty low, I think as he gets, like, below, is it 75% or something? He'll start transforming into a different color. either blue or red. And then after any blue or red phase, he'll go back to purple and then back to blue or red. Like every time blue or red is 50-50. And you will get a hat on top of your head as well. Unless you iframe that or block that with a blessing skill. And whatever color you get, that'll determine whether you do more damage or less or heal the clown. So if you're the opposite color of the clown, you'll do double the damage. But if you're the same color, then you'll do double the healing instead. So you completely fill up the HP bar again. And when he goes below 30% HP, like around here, he'll split into both of the clowns, and one of them you'll heal, and the other one you'll deal damage to. So typically what you want to do is you want to bind him and burst him before that point, so that he doesn't get to do that attack. But you can only bind and burst in a purple, in a red or in a blue state, not in a purple state. He'll just walk out of the bind and just go to the blue or red hat. So it's not a good idea. So right now my summon is just killing him, actually. So we just keep dodging here. If he's blue again, we could kill him. No, he's red. Red disappears, and then you want to move away from where you were, because he's going to smack you. Oh, and see now, see that heal? See how much that healed? Just because my summon tagged him one time. So this is what happens when you don't move. Smack, 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 dead. Oh, well, you would be dead. If you were in the Dark Knight, you know? Yeah, so now he's just back at 81%. You see that? See how quickly he heals back up? What if I use mod mobbing attack? That doesn't split him, right? So I lured him out into the corner, so he teleports there. But I can attack him now, because I'll just full heal him again. Wait for the hats, and then jump out of the way. Don't jump out of the way first there, right? Oh, I think my summon hit him again. If we jump out of the way first.
I'll tear you apart.
Ah, that's too low. Now he's gonna split. Or he might split? Yeah, did he split? This is the worst case scenario. Okay. Now it's really difficult, because now you have both of them. So ideally, what you do in this situation is absolutely nothing. Don't attack, okay? You're just going to heal one of them, and you have to start all over. Just wait to die, okay? Check out your buffs. And then wait for them to split sides. I think that's around... when this is like 30 seconds left, I think. I think every 30 seconds they switch. They just switched, okay? Boom.
Can you endure this?
Wait for them to stack together and kill them both. Or use a bind first and then kill them together. You could technically try to do one and then the other one, but it's really hard to try to get them separate from each other. Because one of them is constantly moving, and the moving guy, when he hits you, he seals you, so then you can't jump anymore, and then the other guy's smacking on top of you while you're sealed, and then you get hit by a hat, and now you're stuck, and you have to tap left, right, center. Sorry, just left and right. It doesn't work, okay?
I'll run you through.
There are ways to prevent it, yeah. You can jump through, you can use Will of Erda, you can use your Hero's Will. There are ways around it. Iframes help. The Queen is mostly easier than Clown, but it's mostly because the Clown is very burst heavy, and Queen is more DPM heavy because she's like always hittable. That swipe is not good. If you get hit by that, you get blinded. So you don't see as much of the map anymore, and then you can't see this breath coming. The breath technically explodes the fire stacks on you, so you get rid of them, but the breath does also so much damage that you probably don't want to get hit by it. I could try to see if I could tank one, actually. If she breathes on me here. If I full heal before, I don't know if I could tank it. Oh yeah, I could just tank it, yeah. And now the fire stacks are gone. Because they changed it to be an HP percentage base attack. This one is not that bad. There's an area that you don't want to stand in, but then she's also going to give you the suck. The suck. Ooh! So you want to counter that. Because then she'll draw you in with the suck and then smack you. But the suck will also kill you if she sucks you from the front. If she sucks you from the back, then it's actually not too bad. It's my life, bitch. It's my life, bitch. This one is potentially the worst. Don't attack on the shield. Never attack in the shield. You'll instantly die. You'll instantly kill yourself. And she will also zombify you. Zombify can be ignored with iframe or with the cleansing skill. If you see her do the animation when she sticks out her hand, I'm going to use my Goddess Blessing right here. Boom! I immune to zombify. Alright? This is a powerful zombify. If you get hit by the zombify, that means if you use a potion, you kill yourself. So you have to dodge everything and not do anything that costs you HP, otherwise you're just going to die. And now she does the shield again. And usually after this second shield is when she switches into another phase again. And she has 4 different phases. So now we saw... Oh, I got hit, but I didn't get zombified, so I can hit again. And now it's this sucky suck bitch again. You can't get hit from the back. It doesn't do anything. The damage you saw was from the area on the ground. It just stucks you, but you can just, you could just flash jump out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Me diga nada. Did we see the 4th form? We saw 3, right? Oh, this one. No, we didn't see the love phase yet. Oh, you should also be able to up jump the swipes here. If you're high enough, you also don't get hit by them. Whoop. That way you can stay on top of the boss fight. It's my life, bitch. Heal before the hit. Boom. Get rid of the fire. Heal again. And now the fire stacks are gone, so you don't have to keep stacking them. Also, if you're a dark side class, when you enter dark side, you also don't take damage anymore from the fire stacks. I want to see the 4th phase. Ah, here it is. This one is the scariest phase, honestly. This summons hearts. You want to move towards the hearts to set them off, and then away again, because they're going to blow up. That's a mirror. Mirror is bad. Mirror is going to seduce you. Ah! Damn it, I couldn't show it. But Mirror is going to seduce you. And then you just walk towards her, you can't do anything, and then she's going to kill you, and then she heals. She'll heal if you die to the mirror. But if you die to her, she won't heal. So you can also block the seduce if it's coming in with the Will of Urda, with your with iframes, with stuff like that. But technically, yeah, that phase is the hardest one. If you have single target damage, you want to hold multi-target damage skills for that phase to make sure that you can throw them at her or where the mirror is if the mirror spawns on top of her like it did there. And do that immediately and then jump away again because, again, like her swipe will seal you, which means that all of your attacks just don't deal damage anymore. So it's like throw the damage in there and run away is going to be safer than to try to stay close in that boss fight. But it's a lot of it is just kiting and staying safe distance away.
Can you endure this?
Vellum, yeah. You gotta look for the indicators on the ground. He's gonna shoot. 1, 2, 3. After the third one, he goes down. When he goes down after fireballs, he pushes you to the side if you're too close to him. So don't be too close to him. He comes out flaccid. Stay in between the rocks. The rocks will stun you. They won't really do any damage, but they will stun you, and then once you're stunned, everything else can kill you. The yellow indicators on the ground are always dangerous, so learn the rhythm of the attack. Like right here, I knew he was going to fireball, but I need to wait for the rocks to fall first, because I didn't want to flash jump through the air and then get stuck by the fireballs, right? Once he gets to about, I think it's about 60%, I think the flaccid pop-up starts doing the toxic attack. I'm going to about 50%, see if he starts doing it here. Yeah. So now there's a lot more stuff going on. So it's all about just looking at the positioning and looking what's safe. The safest spot is the green spots that don't have the new green indicator on it. Everything is going to do damage, but these green spots do the least damage by far. So that's the spots you want to aim for safety. You can also dodge to the front after he did the 3 balls like that. But you just have to look at the indicators that are up and see what is the most safe. This is just regular come up. That means a tail is going to spawn right after. Dive is just a really big AoE. You want to get out of the way for that. Don't want to play the corners if you can. Right now I can't see him. That means I'm going to go away because I don't know what he's doing. He came up again. I think he's fireball shooting. Yeah, so I'm going to stay away. First ball is close. Second ball is pretty far. And then the second ball is somewhere in between. But there's a cooldown for all of his mechanics, so he can't be shooting again after that. Okay, he stays stuck in the corner. Probably more poison. Just going to limit test a little bit for the dodging. Heal right after those hits. I might get stunned here. But you don't get stunned for super long. You can just take another hit, move out of the way. Now I'm going to die probably. Yeah, but I have a door. Because I'm a Dark Knight. Easy clap. Wait for the rocks to fall, then get out of the way. It's all about like the rhythm of the attacks. You know, when you see an indicator, how long do you have to respond to that? And again, even if he comes up fully erect, if he didn't shoot fireballs, he is not going to push you to the side. It's all about looking at the indicators. That's why it's important to have your visibility turned on, right? Now for this phase, you just don't move until you get sucked to a side. And then you jump to that side. The hardest part is going to be when that's combined with the red rocks falling as well. So you might want to save your Hero's Will or your Will of Erda for that, for this phase, to make sure that when you jump through and you might get stunned by something, that you just pop it preemptively so you don't get hit by the stun on the way there. Because then when you get stunned, if you start soon enough, you'll get sucked in the right direction and you'll still be able to survive. But if you respond later, which is more likely in the beginning, then there's a good chance that you actually lose that, right? So if you need to do damage during these attacks, it's all about kiting. Maybe I should have put on like a weaker attack or a weaker spear or something. But I say here, like if I move in the right spots in the right time, even if I do get hit by some things, like I'm not really in any danger to die. I can't jump attack, can I? Oh yeah, I can. I just can't use... Okay, he's doing the breathing thing again. So safest thing is to go to the middle, wait until he gets sucked to the side. So even here I got stunned, but because I moved early enough, I'm still in a safe spot. Yeah, you can't jump attack because you just gotta do like the little smackdown attack. And the hardest part is like kind of keeping track of where he is underground because he's not always gonna have an indicator. So just try to remember where you saw him last time, you know? So for this one, you want to kind of like stagger forward to make sure that you stay on his body to keep attacking, but you also stay close enough to the last tail that popped up so that there's not like a whole bunch of tails everywhere. If you jump all over the place, the tails are going to be everywhere. It's going to be hard to keep track of which tails spawn first and where you have to stand to be safe. Whereas if you do it like systematically, it'll be really easy to keep an overview of like where the danger is and what's going to hit first and what's going to hit later. I can see him on the right side. We're just going to move into the suck. Boom. I'm in the corner. I'm just going to finish him off because he's kind of boring me, but... So yeah, if you're just starting out on CRA, hopefully that helps you a little bit figuring out the base mechanics of the boss.